unwrapped a Snickers bar and thought about all the magic behind its irresistible blend of nougat, caramel, crunchy peanuts, and smooth chocolate? Today, we're going behind the scenes at one of the world's most sophisticated candy factories to see how this beloved treat is made. Trust me, by the time you finish this tour, every bite of your next Snickers will taste even better knowing the care, precision, and technology that goes into making it. Welcome to the heart of the action, a sprawling factory where state-of-the-art machinery meets artisanal craftsmanship. Here, ingredients from around the globe are transformed into one of the most iconic candy bars on the planet. Let's dive into the process, step by step. It all starts with the basics. At the beginning of every day, high-quality raw materials are delivered to the factory. This isn't just any batch of ingredients. Each component is carefully sourced to meet strict quality standards. The cocoa, for instance, comes from premium plantations known for their rich, robust flavor. The peanuts are roasted to perfection to ensure they add just the right crunch, and the sugar and milk are of the finest grade available. Every ingredient is checked for quality before it even makes it onto the production line. This meticulous selection process guarantees that every Snickers bar you enjoy is made with the best starting materials possible. It's a lot like cooking your favorite recipe. If you start with great ingredients, the final dish will always be a treat. Now, let's talk about the heart of the Snickers bar, the nougat. Making nougat isn't just about mixing a few ingredients together, it's a carefully choreographed process that requires precision and timing. The base of the nougat is a blend of sugar, egg whites, and a hint of flavoring. These ingredients are whipped into a frothy, airy mass that forms the perfect canvas for the later layers. As the mixture whips, it gradually transforms into a light, fluffy substance that's almost like edible cotton candy. This step is crucial because it sets the stage for the subsequent layers of caramel and peanuts. The technicians constantly monitor the texture and temperature, making sure that the nougat is just right before it moves to the next stage of production. Next up is the caramel. Rich, buttery, and perfectly gooey. Caramel is created by carefully heating sugar and milk with a touch of butter and vanilla until it reaches that ideal consistency and flavor. This step is as much about art as it is about science. The mixture is cooked at precise temperatures to achieve that perfect balance between liquid smoothness and a texture that can support the peanuts later on. This isn't a haphazard process. Experienced chefs and automated systems work side by side, ensuring that every batch of caramel has the same deep, indulgent flavor that makes Snickers so satisfying. The caramel is then cooled just enough to be spread over the nougat, creating a layer that's both sweet and slightly chewy. With our nougat and caramel ready, it's time to assemble the Snickers bar. Picture a well-orchestrated assembly line where every move is timed to perfection. First, the soft nougat is spread onto a moving belt. Then, the warm, luscious caramel is gently poured over the nougat, creating a harmonious layer of sweetness. At this point, roasted peanuts are scattered evenly over the caramel. These peanuts aren't just added randomly. They're carefully measured to ensure that every single Snickers bar gets that perfect crunch in every bite. The mixture is then pressed into shape. Each bar is formed to be consistent in size and texture, so whether you grab one from a vending machine or a candy store, you know you're getting the same great experience. The precision of this process is impressive. Automated machinery works seamlessly with human oversight, ensuring that the layers remain distinct, yet perfectly integrated. This balance is what makes the Snickers bar so unique, a blend of textures and flavors that come together to create an unforgettable taste. The next stage is perhaps the most visually appealing, enrobing the bars in chocolate. Imagine a river of molten glossy chocolate flowing along the production line as each assembled bar passes through. It's dipped or drizzled with this luxurious chocolate, which cools almost instantly to form a smooth, hard shell. This chocolate isn't just any coating, it's carefully formulated to complement the flavors inside while providing that satisfying snap when you bite into it. The chocolate coating seals in the freshness of the caramel, nougat, and peanuts. and gives the Snickers bar its irresistible finish. During this phase, quality checks ensure that every bar is uniformly coated without any excess or missing patches. Quality is paramount at every stage of production. After the chocolate coating, each Snickers bar undergoes a series of rigorous quality control tests. Automated sensors and human inspectors check for consistency in weight, size, and texture. Any bar that doesn't meet the high standards is set aside for further examination. This attention to detail is what ensures that every Snickers bar that reaches your hands is nothing short of perfect. Once the bars pass inspection, they move on to the packaging area. Here they are individually wrapped in that signature easy-to-peel foil that not only keeps the chocolate intact, but also locks in the freshness of all the layers. The packaging process is a blend of high-speed automation and careful human touch. Each package is sealed, labeled, and boxed with precision, ready for distribution across the globe. You might be wondering, what makes this entire process so efficient and consistent? The answer lies in the cutting-edge technology used throughout the factory. From computer-controlled ovens that maintain precise temperatures during the caramel cooking process to robotic arms that delicately handle the chocolate coating, every machine is designed for perfection. At the same time, experienced technicians and quality control experts are always on hand to monitor the process. This blend of advanced technology and human expertise is what ensures that each Snickers bar not only meets but exceeds customer expectations. It's a reminder that behind every great product is a perfect marriage of science and art. But it's not just about making a delicious candy bar. There's also a strong focus on sustainability and innovation. Modern factories are increasingly adopting eco-friendly practices. At the Snickers production facility, energy-efficient machines and waste reduction protocols are in place to minimize the environmental footprint. Recycling programs ensure that any excess materials or byproducts are repurposed responsibly. Innovation is at the core of every process improvement here. Engineers are continuously working to refine production techniques, making sure that every Snickers bar is made not only with the utmost quality, but also with a keen eye on sustainable practices. This commitment to innovation and environmental stewardship is one of the many reasons why Snickers remains a favorite across generations. After a journey that involves precision, technology, and a touch of culinary magic, the final Snickers bar emerges perfectly layered, impeccably wrapped, and ready to delight your taste buds. Every bar is a testament to the skill and dedication of the people behind its creation. It's a product that has been carefully crafted from start to finish, ensuring that each bite is a perfect blend of textures and flavors. Whether you're grabbing one on the go or savoring it as a special treat, each Snickers bar carries with it the story of a journey from raw ingredients to a masterpiece of confectionery art. So next time you unwrap a Snickers bar, take a moment to appreciate the journey behind it. From the careful selection of the finest ingredients to the precision of high-tech machinery and the dedicated hands that ensure every step is perfect. It's a process that's as much about quality and innovation as it is about creating a snack that you love. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to take our favorite treats for granted, but behind every bite of a Snickers bar is a story of passion, precision, and a relentless pursuit of perfection. And isn't that something worth savoring?
Ever wondered how a tiny egg transforms into the chicken on your dinner plate? At this mega factory, it happens on a massive scale every single day. From cutting-edge egg incubation technology to high-efficiency broiler houses, we're about to uncover how millions of chickens are hatched and raised to feed a global demand. It all begins at specialized breeder farms, where fertilized eggs are collected and sorted to ensure only the healthiest make it here. Cracked or abnormal eggs are removed. The surviving eggs are packed in climate-controlled trucks. Temperature and handling are crucial to protect the embryos inside. By the time they arrive at this facility, they're ready for incubation. Welcome to the hatchery, where technology meets nature. These high-tech incubators create the perfect environment a mother hen would provide, but on an industrial scale. Each machine regulates temperature around 37.5 degree, 99.5 degree, and maintains precise humidity levels. Automated racks rotate the eggs multiple times a day, preventing the embryo from sticking to the shell. Sensors inside feed real-time data to control panels, allowing staff to adjust settings if anything drifts off target. Even a fraction of a degree matters. Too hot and the embryos develop too quickly. Too cold and they fall behind. The result? Thousands of eggs gently nurtured into healthy, viable chicks. After about a week, it's time to see which eggs are on track. This process is called candling. A bright light illuminates the interior of each shell, making the developing embryo visible. Non-viable eggs are removed to maintain optimal conditions for the rest. Modern facilities sometimes use automated candling systems, quickly scanning thousands of eggs an hour with remarkable accuracy. Whether manual or high-tech, the goal is the same. Keep only the eggs that promise strong, healthy chicks. At around day 9, eggs move from the main incubators to specialized hatchers. Here, the humidity ramps up, making it easier for chicks to break through the shell. Over the next few days, each chick absorbs the last of its yolk for energy, cracks the shell from inside, and emerges ready to explore the world. Within hours, they're fluffing up, chirping, and moving onto conveyor belts or into small crates. These newly hatched chicks are surprisingly resilient, but they still need a carefully controlled environment to thrive. Once hatched, the chicks head straight to the broiler houses. Don't be fooled by the barn-like look. Behind the scenes, advanced systems control everything from temperature to ventilation. Day-old chicks rely on additional heat sources, often from gas heaters or infrared brooders, to maintain a cozy 32-35 degree, 90-95 degrees. Automated fans and vents ensure fresh air circulates while keeping dust and ammonia levels in check. Proper lighting schedules encourage healthy feeding and resting cycles. For the first few days, these tiny fluff balls spend much of their time learning to eat, drink, and explore their new home. Nutrition plays a huge role in how fast and efficiently broilers grow. That's why many facilities have custom feed formulations for each growth stage. Starter feed, high in protein and energy to help chicks develop strong bones and immune systems. Grower feed, balanced to sustain steady muscle growth without overloading their system. Finisher feed, fine-tuned to maximize weight gain and meat quality just before market. Automated feeders shuttle these specially formulated pellets or crumbles along tracks, ensuring every chick has consistent access. Sophisticated sensors track feed levels and even monitor how much the birds are eating. That data helps farm managers tweak the diet or environment in real time. Modern broilers are designed for rapid growth. Within 6 to 8 weeks, these once tiny chicks balloon in size, reaching weights of about 2 to 3 kilograms, 4.4 to 6.6 pounds. Regular weigh-ins, coupled with software tracking feed intake and water consumption, help maintain a healthy balance. Any sudden drop in consumption might signal illness, while spikes can indicate a thriving flock. Technicians walk through the barns daily, looking for signs of discomfort, unusual behavior, or disease. With tens of thousands of birds in a single barn, early detection of any issue can prevent a widespread outbreak. Biosecurity protocols, showering in, wearing sanitized gear, and disinfecting footwear to keep viruses or bacteria from entering. Vaccination programs protect flocks against common poultry diseases, sometimes administered via spray in the hatchery or through their drinking water. Rodent control measures and constant monitoring of the barn environment further reduce risks. Healthy birds produce higher quality meat and keep the entire supply chain stable. By 6 to 8 weeks, these birds have nearly reached market weight. Facilities aim for a precise balance, a chicken big enough to satisfy market demands without going so heavy that leg issues or overcrowding occur. When the time comes, broilers are carefully caught, either by hand or using automated systems, and placed into transport crates. Stress reduction is key. Gentle handling preserves meat quality and upholds welfare standards. Trucks are often climate controlled, ensuring the birds remain comfortable en route to processing. As demand for chicken meat grows, so do concerns over ethics and sustainability. Many mega facilities invest in waste-to-fertilizer systems to recycle litter, renewable energy projects like solar arrays on barn roofs, and advanced water recycling methods. Some operations also adjust lighting and spacing to reduce stress and improve overall welfare. While practices vary by region and brand, a growing number of consumers want reassurance that the chicken on their plate was raised responsibly. And that's the story of how a tiny fertilized egg transforms into a fully grown broiler chicken, ready to meet the world's appetite. From sophisticated incubation machines that mimic a hen's warmth, to climate-controlled broiler houses carefully overseeing every stage of growth, this is modern chicken production on a massive scale. It's a precise balancing act of science, technology, and careful oversight, all to bring a reliable, affordable source of protein to tables worldwide.
Have you ever wondered just how many turkeys make their way onto American dinner tables every single day? From towering Thanksgiving feasts to convenient deli slices in your favorite lunchtime sandwich, turkeys are a staple for folks all across the United States. But what's the story behind these birds before they wind up in your local grocery store or on your plate at a family gathering? Today, we're pulling back the curtain on the entire process, from the moment turkey eggs get nestled in a hatchery to the point where the fully processed turkey arrives at your neighborhood market. Stick around because we'll not only dive deep into the rearing process on massive farms, but also explore the fascinating factory procedures that turn millions of live turkeys into ready-to-cook or ready-to-eat products. Trust me, you're about to see a side of turkey you never even knew existed. Before we go any further, I gotta ask you a quick favor. If you're excited to learn the behind-the-scenes secrets of turkey farming and processing, make sure to hit that like button, drop us a comment, and subscribe to our channel. That support not only helps us keep creating these in-depth videos, but it also gives you front-row access to the best in food processing, farming stories, and more. All right, let's jump right in. Turkey has been a significant part of American life way before the first official Thanksgiving was declared a holiday. Native peoples in North America domesticated and hunted wild turkeys centuries ago, integrating them into local feasts and traditions. Over time, turkey moved from a seasonal dish, particularly linked to that famous November holiday, to an everyday source of protein. As modern agricultural methods evolved, large-scale turkey farming skyrocketed. Nowadays, the sheer volume of turkeys raised across the country is staggering, with farms producing well over 200 million birds each year. So how did we get from a few wild turkeys to millions of farmed turkeys in such a short period? Industrialization, advanced breeding, and a growing demand for leaner meats all played a huge role. By the early 20th century, turkey farms were expanding their flocks, innovating their feeding programs, and improving the overall efficiency of each process zone. Thanks to breakthroughs in technology, think automated feeding machines, high-tech hatcheries, and sophisticated climate controls, turkey farming in the U.S. became a huge success story in the food industry, with entire communities depending on it for jobs and economic development. Everything starts with carefully selected parent stock. Farmers, in conjunction with genetic experts, choose turkeys with the strongest traits like larger breast muscles, faster growth rates, and robust immunity to ensure a healthy new generation. These breeder turkeys lay fertilized eggs that get collected daily and sent to a specialized hatchery. In the hatchery, each egg is carefully placed in an incubator, a type of machine that maintains precise temperature, humidity, and even gentle rocking motions to mimic a mother hen's natural nesting. High-tech hatcheries use what we often call food processing technology in a more agricultural sense. Sophisticated systems monitor each egg's developmental progress. Workers or specialized sensors candle the eggs, shining a light through them, to check if the embryos are growing properly. Roughly 28 days later, the eggs start to hatch, revealing tiny turkey poults. Each new hatchling is promptly examined, vaccinated against common poultry diseases, and given a healthy environment for its first few hours of life. After they dry off and warm up, turkey poults make their way to brooding barns. These barns are specifically built to keep the environment cozy. Temperatures often hover around 90 to 95 degrees Fahrenheit in the earliest stages. Turkeys, just like any newborn, are quite delicate at first, so farmers have to keep them from getting chilled or dehydrated. Automated water lines and feeders ensure that each poult has easy access to food and water at all times. The initial feed is loaded with protein and essential nutrients to help them grow strong. Veterinarians frequently stop by to monitor the poults for any signs of illness or nutritional deficits, because catching issues early can be critical to preventing a major outbreak later on. Once the poults reach a few weeks of age, the heat in the barn is gradually reduced, letting them adjust to more typical temperatures. The process is carefully orchestrated so the turkeys grow accustomed to slightly cooler conditions, kind of like stepping down your air conditioning 1 degree at a time. This stage is crucial because strong, healthy poults become robust adult turkeys that are less susceptible to disease, which is a key factor when you're aiming to raise millions of birds efficiently. As the turkeys grow, they're transferred to larger barns or open-range systems, depending on the farming operation style and local regulations. Big farms use advanced ventilation systems, sometimes with automated fans and temperature sensors. These barns can house thousands of birds at once, with bedding material like wood shavings spread across the floor to keep things clean and comfortable. On some farms, turkeys have partial outdoor access, though the majority are often raised indoors to protect them from predators and extreme weather. Inside these barns, feed is dispensed through automated feeders, ensuring each bird gets its fair share of nutrients. At this stage, you'll see sophisticated food factory concepts applied to poultry farming, like computerized feeding stations and data tracking systems that measure how much each flock is eating daily. Some farmers even use cameras and AI-based monitoring to track turkey behavior. If certain birds aren't moving around or seem sick, farmers are alerted to check them individually. This level of advanced food processing technology in the agricultural sector helps maintain consistent flock health and growth rates. After about 14 to 20 weeks, depending on whether the turkeys are raised for smaller whole bird products or larger processed items like deli cuts, the birds reach market weight. Now comes the tricky part, transporting them to a processing factory in a humane, low-stress manner. Workers often gather turkeys at night or very early in the morning when the birds are calmer. Specialized crates or trucks provide ventilation, and the birds are carefully loaded to reduce any risk of injury. The trip to the factory is typically short. Processing facilities are usually located near major turkey farming areas to minimize transport time. Upon arrival, each truck is weighed and logged, ensuring traceability from the farm to the plant. This step ties into overarching food processing industry regulations, as agencies like the USDA require detailed records to maintain health and safety standards. Now let's address the elephant in the room, actually the turkey in the room. The slaughter process can be a sensitive subject, but it's a reality of large-scale turkey production. U.S. regulations emphasize humane handling, so the birds typically go through a stunning system designed to make them unconscious before slaughter. This ensures the process meets both ethical standards and legal requirements. Once stunned, they are moved along the slaughter line, where workers or automated machines handle the next steps. Everything is constantly overseen by inspectors to verify compliance with animal welfare guidelines. Feather removal follows, either by immersion in scalding tanks or through advanced plucking machines. The process zone for this step is a whirlwind of mechanical arms and rubber fingers designed to remove feathers quickly and hygienically. Next comes evisceration, removing internal organs, which is also heavily monitored by USDA inspectors. At this point, any organs that are not fit for human consumption are discarded, while others, like the liver, might be kept for specialty items. The birds are then thoroughly rinsed and chilled, either in an ice-cold water bath or through air-chilling systems that rapidly bring down the temperature to prevent bacterial growth. Once the primary processing is complete, turkeys can follow a few different paths. Some are sold as whole birds, especially during holiday seasons like Thanksgiving and Christmas. Others move along to specialized sections of the facility that handle further processing. Here, advanced food processing machines slice, debone, or grind the turkey to create deli cuts, ground turkey, turkey bacon, and other products. You'll see conveyor belts transporting turkey parts to various stations, each focusing on a specific operation. Skilled workers or robotic machinery portion out breasts, thighs, and wings, which are then packaged individually or combined for mixed parts sales. A portion of the meat might head to a marinating or seasoning line, where vacuum tumblers inject flavors. This is all about meeting consumer demand for convenience, with items like pre-seasoned turkey breast strips or turkey burger patties ready for a quick grill at home. Then comes packaging, which could be vacuum-sealed pouches, trays wrapped in plastic, or even modified atmosphere packaging that extends shelf life by controlling oxygen levels. Throughout these steps, keywords like amazing food processing technology, and food processing machine truly come to life. Each station has specialized equipment designed for speed and efficiency, all while preserving freshness and quality. You might be wondering, how do these massive facilities keep everything safe and consistent? The answer lies in meticulous quality control checks. Factories run labs on site or partner with third-party labs to test for bacterial levels, ensuring each batch meets strict standards. Some areas, often called process zones, have employees wearing color-coded protective gear to prevent cross-contamination between raw and cooked products. Temperature checks happen at multiple stages, and surfaces are routinely cleaned and sanitized. USDA inspectors are typically present, or at least have oversight to confirm the plant is meeting federal guidelines. Many factories also implement traceability systems. Each batch, truckload, or set of crates that arrive can be tracked back to a specific farm. If any issues arise, like a suspected contamination, producers can quickly identify the source. This approach is crucial in the food industry, especially when dealing with such high volumes. The synergy between food industry machinery, vigilant staff, and regulatory frameworks helps maintain a reliable supply of safe turkey products for millions of Americans. Once processing and packaging are done, products are moved to a cold storage area. Whether they're heading out as fresh or frozen, the supply chain revolves around keeping turkeys at safe temperatures. Refrigerated trucks and distribution centers form part of what's called the cold chain, a series of temperature-controlled environments from factory to store. Many large retailers place orders months ahead of time, especially when gearing up for the holiday rush. Meanwhile, smaller or specialty markets might receive deliveries on a weekly basis. Quick reminder before we continue, I'd love to have you weigh in with your thoughts. Don't forget to hit that like button again. If you're still with us, drop a comment about your favorite turkey dish and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. It might seem like a small gesture, but it helps us keep bringing you these in-depth looks at how our food ends up on grocery shelves. Now back to the turkeys. Depending on consumer demand, these trucks sometimes travel across multiple states in just a few days, ensuring turkey roasts, ground turkey packs, or deli slices are always in stock. This logistical dance requires meticulous planning. If the birds aren't shipped or stored at the correct temperatures, the entire batch could be compromised. Hence, factories invest heavily in temperature loggers, GPS tracking for delivery trucks, and immediate alerts for any system failures. Raising millions of turkeys is no small feat, and it certainly comes with its challenges. Diseases like avian influenza can wipe out entire flocks if not contained early. Environmental concerns, like the amount of waste generated by large farms or the use of water and energy, persist as topics of debate. Animal welfare advocates push for more humane conditions, encouraging free-range systems or improvements to standard barn setups. On the flip side, technology keeps advancing to address these challenges, from better vaccines to precise data analytics that optimize feed-to-weight ratios. Sustainability has also become a focal point. Many farms are incorporating renewable energy sources like solar power and instituting more efficient water usage. Innovations in food processing technology and food processing equipment pave the way for safer, cleaner, and more ethical methods of handling the birds. Some factories employ robotic arms for tasks that might be tedious or dangerous for workers, streamlining the entire operation while also enhancing worker safety. Automation also reduces human error, leading to more consistent product quality. The future likely holds even greater emphasis on transparency, with producers sharing more behind-the-scenes info so consumers know exactly where their turkey comes from and how it was raised. You might bump into turkey farmers who'll regale you with stories of waking up at the crack of dawn, braving freezing winter conditions, all to ensure the birds get their perfect feeding schedule. Others might boast about cutting-edge barns that practically run themselves thanks to advanced sensors. These first-person accounts give a human face to what is, at its core, a massive industrial endeavor. Some old-timers may recall a simpler era when turkeys roamed more freely, while younger farmers champion the new wave of food processing industry developments, believing that bigger, better technology is key to feeding the ever-growing demand. By now, you've witnessed the entire journey, from a mother turkey laying fertilized eggs in a breeding program, to advanced hatchery machines that bring poults into the world, to carefully managed growing barns loaded with sophisticated feeding systems, and finally to the processing factory. One, have you ever wondered what it takes to craft millions of McDonald's Egg McMuffins every single day? Imagine a symphony of precision, efficiency, and innovation working behind the scenes in bustling factories. Today, we're peeling back the layers of one of America's favorite breakfast icons to reveal the captivating process of bulk McMuffin production. Whether you're a curious foodie eager to uncover the secrets of your morning staple, an aspiring entrepreneur fascinated by a large-scale manufacturing, or simply intrigued by the intricate dance of ingredients and machinery, this video is your exclusive pass. Join us as we journey from the selection of the freshest ingredients to the high-tech assembly lines that ensure every McMuffin is a masterpiece of taste and consistency. Get ready to dive deep into the mesmerizing world where your beloved Egg McMuffin comes to life. 2. Sourcing quality ingredients. The foundation of any great McMuffin begins with high-quality ingredients. McDonald's partners with trusted suppliers across the United States to procure premium eggs, Canadian bacon, and freshly baked English muffins. These suppliers adhere to strict quality control standards to ensure that each component meets McDonald's rigorous specifications. Sustainable farming practices and ethical sourcing are also prioritized, ensuring that the ingredients not only taste great, but are also responsibly produced. This commitment to quality starts the McMuffin's journey on the right foot. 3. Ingredient preparation and processing. Once the ingredients arrive at the factory, the preparation process begins. Fresh eggs are carefully cracked and whisked into a smooth mixture, ready to be cooked into perfectly round egg patties. Canadian bacon is sliced and heated to achieve the ideal texture and flavor. Meanwhile, the English muffins are toasted to a golden brown, providing the perfect base for the sandwich. Each ingredient is meticulously prepared to ensure consistency and taste, maintaining the McMuffin's signature flavor profile that customers love. 4. Automated cooking stations. McDonald's utilizes advanced automated cooking stations to streamline the production process. These machines are designed to cook eggs, bacon, and toast English muffins simultaneously, ensuring that every McMuffin is prepared efficiently without compromising quality. The automated systems are programmed to cook each component for precise times and temperatures, resulting in consistent taste and texture across every batch. This level of automation allows McDonald's to meet the high demand for McMuffins, especially during peak breakfast hours. 5. Assembly line efficiency. After the individual components are cooked, they move down the assembly line where skilled workers and additional automation come into play. The warm English muffin serves as the foundation, followed by the perfectly cooked egg patty and a slice of Canadian bacon. Each layer is carefully stacked to maintain the McMuffin structure and ensure that every bite delivers the perfect balance of flavors. The assembly line is designed for maximum efficiency, allowing McDonald's to produce thousands of McMuffins daily without sacrificing quality. 6. Quality control and consistency. Quality control is paramount in McDonald's bulk production process. Throughout the manufacturing journey, rigorous inspections are conducted at every stage to ensure that each McMuffin meets the company's high standards. From ingredient freshness to cooking times and assembly precision, every aspect is monitored and adjusted as needed. This commitment to consistency guarantees that customers receive the same delicious McMuffin experience every time they visit McDonald's, regardless of the location. 7. Packaging and distribution. Once assembled, the McMuffins are carefully packaged to maintain their freshness and warmth during transportation. McDonald's employs eco-friendly packaging materials that are both durable and sustainable, aligning with the company's commitment to environmental responsibility. The packaged McMuffins are then distributed to McDonald's restaurants across the country through a network of refrigerated transportation, ensuring that they arrive in perfect condition for customers to enjoy. 8. Technology and innovation in production. McDonald's continually invests in cutting-edge technology and innovative practices to enhance the efficiency and quality of their McMuffin production. From advanced cooking equipment to sophisticated inventory management systems, technology plays a crucial role in optimizing every step of the process. Automation not only increases production speed, but also minimizes human error, ensuring that each McMuffin is crafted to perfection. Additionally, ongoing research and development initiatives help McDonald's stay ahead of industry trends and customer preferences. 9. Workforce training and development. Behind every successful McMuffin is a team of dedicated and well-trained employees. McDonald's places a strong emphasis on workforce training and development, ensuring that all staff members are proficient in the production processes and quality standards. Comprehensive training programs cover everything from food safety protocols to efficient assembly techniques, empowering employees to contribute effectively to the bulk production of McMuffins. This investment in human capital ensures a smooth and efficient production line, resulting in consistent and high-quality products. 10. Sustainability and environmental impact. In today's environmentally conscious world, McDonald's is committed to reducing its environmental footprint throughout the McMuffin production process. This includes initiatives such as sourcing sustainable ingredients, minimizing waste through efficient production practices, and utilizing energy-efficient machinery. Additionally, McDonald's is continuously exploring ways to enhance its sustainability efforts, such as implementing recycling programs and reducing packaging materials. These efforts ensure that the production of McMuffins not only delights customers, but also aligns with global sustainability goals. 11. Ensuring food safety and hygiene. Maintaining the highest standards of food safety and hygiene is crucial in the bulk production of McMuffins. McDonald's adheres to strict food safety regulations and implements comprehensive hygiene protocols across all production facilities. Regular sanitation procedures, temperature controls, and employee hygiene training are integral parts of the process, ensuring that every McMuffin is safe for consumption. These measures help prevent contamination and ensure that customers can enjoy their McMuffins with confidence in their safety and quality. 12. Adapting to market demands and trends. The fast food industry is dynamic with changing consumer preferences and market trends. McDonald's remains agile in adapting its McMuffin production to meet these evolving demands. Whether it's introducing new flavors, accommodating dietary restrictions, or enhancing nutritional profiles, McDonald's continually innovates to keep the McMuffin relevant and appealing. By staying attuned to customer feedback and market research, McDonald's ensures that their bulk production processes are flexible and responsive to the needs of their diverse customer base. 13. The role of automation and robotics. Automation and robotics play a significant role in the bulk production of McMuffins, enhancing both efficiency and precision. Automated systems handle repetitive tasks such as ingredient dispensing, cooking, and assembly, reducing the likelihood of human error and increasing production speed. Robotics technology also allows for greater flexibility in the production line, enabling quick adjustments to accommodate different McMuffin variations or seasonal demands. This integration of automation ensures that McDonald's can maintain high production volumes while upholding stringent quality standards. 14. Logistics and supply chain management. Effective logistics and supply chain management are essential for the seamless production of McMuffins in bulk. McDonald's employs sophisticated supply chain strategies to coordinate the timely delivery of ingredients from suppliers to factories and then to restaurants. Real-time tracking systems monitor inventory levels, ensuring that production lines operate smoothly without interruptions due to ingredient shortages. Additionally, contingency plans are in place to address potential disruptions, maintaining the integrity and reliability of the McMuffin production process. 15. Customization and menu variety. While the classic Egg McMuffin remains a staple, McDonald's also offers a variety of customization options to cater to diverse tastes and preferences. The bulk production process is designed to accommodate these variations, allowing for easy modifications, such as adding cheese, bacon, or other toppings. This flexibility ensures that McDonald's can offer a wide range of McMuffin options without compromising the efficiency and consistency of bulk production. By providing menu variety, McDonald's appeals to a broader audience, enhancing customer satisfaction and loyalty. 16. Energy efficiency and cost management. Managing energy consumption and production costs are critical aspects of bulk McMuffin manufacturing. McDonald's implements energy-efficient practices and invests in sustainable technologies to reduce operational costs and environmental impact. From utilizing energy-saving appliances to optimizing production schedules, every effort is made to ensure that the production process is both cost-effective and environmentally friendly. Effective cost management allows McDonald's to maintain competitive pricing for their McMuffins while ensuring profitability and sustainability. 17. Continuous improvement and feedback loops. McDonald's embraces a culture of continuous improvement, regularly evaluating and refining their McMuffin production processes. Feedback loops involving employee input, customer reviews, and performance metrics are integral to identifying areas for enhancement. By analyzing production data and monitoring quality indicators, McDonald's can implement changes that boost efficiency, improve quality, and adapt to new challenges. This commitment to ongoing improvement ensures that the bulk production of McMuffins remains robust and responsive to the evolving market landscape. 18. Packaging innovations for freshness. Packaging plays a vital role in preserving the freshness and quality of McMuffins during distribution and storage. McDonald's employs innovative packaging solutions that maintain the ideal temperature and moisture levels, ensuring that each McMuffin arrives at restaurants ready to be served. Advanced materials and design features help extend shelf life and enhance the overall customer experience. Additionally, McDonald's continually explores eco-friendly packaging alternatives to reduce environmental impact while maintaining product integrity. 19. Automation in quality assurance. Quality assurance is seamlessly integrated into the bulk McMuffin production line through automation. Advanced sensors and monitoring systems track critical parameters such as temperature, cooking times, and ingredient proportions in real time. These automated quality checks ensure that each McMuffin meets the established standards before moving forward in the production process. 20. Future trends in McMuffin production. As we look to the future, McDonald's continues to innovate in the realm of bulk McMuffin production. Emerging trends such as plant-based ingredients, sustainable packaging, and personalized nutrition are shaping the next generation of breakfast sandwiches. McDonald's is investing in research and development to explore these trends, ensuring that their McMuffins remain relevant and appealing to a diverse and health-conscious customer base. By anticipating and adapting to future trends, McDonald's solidifies its position as a leader in the fast food industry. 21. The McMuffin manufacturing marvel. From sourcing the finest ingredients to employing cutting-edge technology and maintaining rigorous quality standards, the bulk production of McMuffins is a testament to McDonald's commitment to excellence. Every McMuffin that reaches your breakfast table has undergone a meticulously orchestrated process designed to deliver consistent taste, quality, and satisfaction. We hope this behind-the-scenes look has given you a deeper appreciation for the effort and innovation that goes into making one of America's favorite breakfast sandwiches.
Welcome to our behind-the-scenes look at one of America's favorite tropical snacks, banana chips. Ever wonder how these crunchy slices go from tall banana plants under the hot sun all the way to a sealed bag on your store's shelf? Today, we're diving into a mega food processing factory that churns out millions of banana chips using cutting-edge machines and old-fashioned know-how. Most bananas destined for chips come from big plantations in warm, humid climates. Farmers keep track of when the bananas are ripe enough to ensure sweetness, yet firm enough to survive the journey. They carefully cut down large bunches, called hands, which can weigh several pounds each. The bananas are rinsed to remove field dirt. Sorted so that only the right shapes and sizes move on. Once sorted, the bananas are boxed and prepped for shipping. They might travel by truck to a port, then across the ocean in temperature-controlled containers, and finally to distribution hubs that feed into the main processing factory. The bananas are kept at around the mid-50s degrees Fahrenheit to slow ripening, each carrying pallets of bananas ready for inspection. At this food processing factory, everything else goes straight to a washing station. Then comes the peeling. Depending on the scale, peeling is either done by hand, with workers standing side by side, or by specialized machines that can peel thousands of bananas an hour. Up next is the slicing process. Instead, they use high-speed slicing machines, each banana turning into uniform discs in a matter of seconds. The thickness can be adjusted. Thinner slices typically fry faster and get super crispy. As these slices fall onto a conveyor belt, if a slice is bruised or off-color, a short burst of air kicks it out of the line. Frying. Banana chips are fried in hot oil, often coconut or palm oil, at around 350 to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. The slices float along a conveyor submerged in oil for a few minutes, losing moisture as they soak up the heat. This transforms them into that golden brown chip we all know. Right after cooking, the chips move to a seasoning station. This could be a rotating drum where a specific flavor, salt, sugar, cinnamon, chili, gets dusted onto each batch. Big sprayers or tumblers coat the chips evenly, ensuring that every handful delivers a consistent taste. Any reputable food processing factory devotes serious effort to quality control. A quick lab check might measure moisture content to ensure longevity on store shelves. If it's too high, chips can go stale or mold quickly. At high speed, banana chips are weighed, portioned, and funneled into bags or plastic tubs. Heat sealers clamp them shut to lock in freshness, and a label machine adds branding, nutrition info, and a best buy date. Large-scale factories might churn out thousands of sealed units per hour. These are then boxed, stacked on pallets, and moved to distribution centers. For bigger brands, packaging often features vibrant designs to grab consumer attention. You might see phrases like "tropical delight." Once packaged, banana chips travel to warehouses across the country. Retailers place orders based on demand forecasts, ensuring shelves stay stocked. You'll see them in mainstream grocery stores, organic markets, and online retailers. From tropical farms where massive hands of bananas are chopped and cleaned, to a bustling food processing factory filled with conveyor belts, advanced slicers, and high-temperature fryers, banana chips undergo a transformation worthy of the amazing food processing title. Have you ever held a Swiss Army knife in your hand and wondered what kind of precision and passion go into crafting such a timeless tool? Today, we're going on an exclusive tour of how these iconic multi-tools are made, from raw steel to the compact, polished masterpiece tucked into your pocket. Swiss Army knives are more than just knives. They're iconic symbols of Swiss precision and resourcefulness. Originally created to provide soldiers with a compact tool that combined a knife blade, screwdriver, and other implements, today's Swiss Army knives can hold dozens of functions, from scissors and bottle openers to digital memory sticks in some modern models. The story begins in the late 19th century when the Swiss Army wanted a reliable, all-purpose tool for its soldiers. Today, Swiss Army knives are used by explorers, outdoor enthusiasts, travelers, and yes, even actual Swiss soldiers. They've also become a symbol of impeccable quality, known for their stainless steel blades, signature red casing, and that famous cross emblem. We're here at one of the most renowned factories for Swiss Army knives, a place where a blend of old-world craftsmanship meets state-of-the-art technology. Even after a century of producing these tools, every knife is still treated with the same care and attention to detail that made them famous in the first place. The journey of a Swiss Army knife begins with selecting top-quality stainless steel. This type of steel isn't just chosen for its shine, It's picked for its durability, corrosion resistance, and overall performance. The exact alloy composition is typically proprietary. Once the steel passes quality checks, it's moved into the stamping area. Here, massive presses punch out the rough shapes, blade blanks, tool blanks, and even the small internal spring components. Stamping is critical. Each shape must be precise because even the slightest misalignment can cause problems downstream. Millions of these parts are stamped each year, so efficiency and accuracy are paramount. To transform these thin pieces of steel into knife blades that can cut everything from rope to wood, they must undergo a series of heat-treating processes. First, the blade blanks are heated to extremely high temperatures, often above 1,000 degrees Celsius. To realign the steels after reaching the critical temperature, they're rapidly cooled in a quenching tank. Sometimes oil, sometimes water, or even air cooling, depending on the specific steel blend. This locks in the hardness, but it can also make the metal brittle. Tempering reduces the brittleness while preserving sharpness. The result is a blade that can hold an edge remarkably well without chipping or bending easily. This balance of hardness and toughness is key to the Swiss Army knife's legendary reputation. Shaping the blades. Workers use specialized grinding machines to profile the edges, smoothing out rough areas from stamping and heat treatment. Every blade must meet exact measurements. After the initial grind, the blades move on to polishing. Polishing not only gives them that trademark gleam, but also helps reduce friction during cutting. The factory often uses a combination of automated buffers and skilled hand polishing, ensuring each blade is uniform and free of scratches. Whether you've got a classic 2-layer model or a deluxe version with 30+ functions, each implement has to be custom-made to fit perfectly inside the handle. Between each layer of tools, there are liners made from aluminum or stainless steel. These keep the tools from rubbing against each other and provide the structure for the entire assembly. Famous red scales. While red is the classic color, you can find Swiss Army knives in everything, from translucent blue to camouflage. Some premium models even have wooden scales. Regardless of material, each handle is molded or machined to snap perfectly into place around the knife's metal core. While Swiss Army knives carry a heritage that dates back over a century, the cutting-edge robotics assist with repetitive or highly precise tasks, like laser engraving brand logos or measuring blade thickness down to fractions of a millimeter. No tool leaves the factory without stringent quality tests. Workers check each knife visually for scratches, imperfections, or alignment issues. They open the blades, the can opener, the scissors, making sure each action is crisp and smooth. Once each tool passes functional tests, it's time for branding and final finishing. The iconic cross and shield or cross and crest are applied with laser engraving, printing, or inlays. Some models even offer custom engravings, initials, special dates, or corporate logos. This personal touch has made Swiss Army knives a popular gift and keepsake. Behold the final product, polished, precision-made, and undeniably Swiss. It's compact enough to slip into your pocket or backpack, yet packed with enough gadgets to handle life's everyday challenges. And here it is, ready for store shelves or direct shipping.
Have you ever wondered how KFC manages to produce millions of perfectly crispy and flavorful chicken nuggets every single day? Picture a masterfully orchestrated ballet of precision, speed, and innovation unfolding behind the scenes in sprawling American factories. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on one of the most beloved fast food favorites to reveal the captivating process of KFC's bulk chicken nugget production. Whether you're a dedicated foodie, eager to uncover the secrets behind your favorite bite, an aspiring restaurateur fascinated by large-scale food manufacturing, or simply intrigued by the intricate dance of ingredients and cutting-edge machinery, this video is your exclusive backstage pass. Join us as we embark on a journey from selecting the finest chicken to the state-of-the-art assembly lines that ensure every nugget is a perfect harmony of taste and consistency. Get ready to dive deep into the enthralling world where KFC chicken nuggets are brought to life. The foundation of these nuggets starts with sourcing high-quality chicken. KFC partners with trusted poultry suppliers across the United States to ensure that only the best chicken is used. These suppliers adhere to stringent quality and safety standards, providing chicken that is not only tender and flavorful, but also ethically raised. The commitment to quality begins at the very first step, guaranteeing that every nugget is made from premium ingredients that meet KFC's exacting specifications. Once the premium chicken arrives at the factory, the preparation process begins. The chicken is meticulously inspected and then deboned, ensuring that only the finest pieces are selected for nugget production. The meat is then ground to the perfect consistency, creating a smooth and uniform base for the nuggets. This preparation stage is crucial for maintaining the texture and flavor that KFC is renowned for, ensuring that each nugget delivers a consistent and delicious experience. Flavor is key to KFC chicken nuggets, and this is achieved through a meticulous seasoning and marinating process. The ground chicken is combined with a proprietary blend of herbs and spices carefully measured to maintain KFC's signature taste. This mixture is then allowed to marinate, allowing the flavors to penetrate deeply into the meat. The marinating process ensures that every bite of the nugget is bursting with the rich and savory flavors that fans love. After marinating, the seasoned chicken mixture is shaped into the iconic nugget form. Advanced machinery ensures that each nugget is uniformly shaped, providing consistency in size and appearance. This precision in shaping not only enhances the visual appeal, but also ensures even cooking, which is essential for achieving the perfect texture and flavor in every nugget. The next step in the production process is the breading and coating of the chicken nuggets. Each nugget is carefully dipped into a batter that forms a crispy outer layer. This batter is made from a blend of flour, spices, and other ingredients that create the distinctive KFC crunch. Following the batter, the nuggets are coated in a seasoned breading mixture, which adds an extra layer of flavor and texture. This double coating process is essential for delivering the satisfying crunch that KFC chicken nuggets are famous for. To achieve the perfect balance between a crispy exterior and a tender interior, the nuggets undergo a pre-frying stage. In this step, the breaded nuggets are partially cooked in hot oil, setting the coating and beginning the cooking process. This pre-frying ensures that the nuggets maintain their shape and texture during the final cooking phase, resulting in a consistently delicious product. After pre-frying, the chicken nuggets are quickly flash frozen to lock in freshness and preserve their quality. This rapid freezing process prevents the formation of large ice crystals, which can damage the texture of the meat. Flash freezing ensures that the nuggets retain their tenderness and flavor, ready to be cooked to perfection when they reach your local KFC restaurant. Quality control is a critical component of the KFC chicken nugget production process. Throughout each stage of manufacturing, rigorous inspections are conducted to ensure that every nugget meets KFC's high standards. From verifying the quality of the chicken to ensuring the consistency of the breading and seasoning, these quality checks guarantee that only the best nuggets make it to your plate. Once the nuggets pass all quality inspections, they're carefully packaged to maintain their freshness and integrity during transportation. KFC uses specialized packaging materials that protect the nuggets from moisture and temperature fluctuations, ensuring they arrive at restaurants in perfect condition. The packaging process is designed to be both efficient and secure, safeguarding the nuggets from production to delivery. Efficient logistics and supply chain management are essential for the seamless distribution of KFC chicken nuggets. KFC employs a sophisticated network of refrigerated transportation to keep the nuggets frozen and fresh as they travel from the manufacturing facilities to restaurants across the country. Real-time tracking systems monitor the movement of shipments, ensuring timely deliveries and minimizing the risk of delays or disruptions. At KFC restaurants, the final cooking of chicken nuggets is performed using advanced kitchen equipment designed to ensure consistency and quality. High-precision fryers maintain optimal temperatures, allowing nuggets to cook evenly and achieve the perfect golden brown color. This technology not only enhances the flavor and texture of the nuggets, but also ensures that each batch is cooked to the exact specifications that KFC customers expect. Behind every batch of KFC chicken nuggets is a team of skilled and dedicated employees. KFC places a strong emphasis on workforce training, ensuring that all staff members are proficient in the cooking and handling processes. Comprehensive training programs cover everything from food safety protocols to efficient cooking techniques, empowering employees to deliver high-quality nuggets consistently. KFC is committed to sustainability and ethical practices throughout its chicken nugget production. This includes sourcing chicken from suppliers that adhere to humane farming practices and implementing environmentally friendly manufacturing processes. By prioritizing sustainability, KFC ensures that its chicken nuggets are not only delicious but also responsibly produced, aligning with global efforts to promote environmental stewardship. Innovation plays a key role in the continuous improvement of KFC chicken nuggets. KFC explores new ingredient sourcing methods to enhance the quality and flavor of its nuggets. This includes experimenting with different seasoning blends, exploring alternative protein sources, and incorporating natural ingredients that appeal to health-conscious consumers. By staying at the forefront of ingredient innovation, KFC ensures that its chicken nuggets remain a favorite among customers. While KFC chicken nuggets are a beloved indulgence, KFC also prioritizes health and nutrition. The production process incorporates measures to reduce fat and calorie content without compromising on taste or texture. Additionally, KFC provides transparent nutritional information, allowing customers to make informed choices about their meals. Balancing flavor with nutritional value is a key aspect of KFC's approach to chicken nugget production. KFC understands that customers have diverse tastes and preferences, which is why chicken nugget production accommodates various customization options. From different seasoning levels to unique dipping sauces, KFC offers a range of choices that allow customers to tailor their nuggets to their liking. This flexibility ensures that KFC chicken nuggets appeal to a wide audience, enhancing customer satisfaction and loyalty. Managing energy consumption and production costs is essential for the efficient manufacturing of KFC chicken nuggets. KFC invests in energy-efficient machinery and sustainable practices to reduce operational costs and minimize environmental impact. From optimizing cooking processes to implementing waste reduction strategies, These efforts ensure that KFC can maintain competitive pricing while delivering high-quality chicken nuggets. KFC embraces a culture of continuous improvement, regularly evaluating and refining its chicken nugget production processes. Customer feedback, employee insights, and performance metrics are integral to identifying areas for enhancement. By analyzing data and implementing changes based on feedback, KFC ensures that its chicken nuggets continue to meet and exceed customer expectations. Automation and robotics are increasingly integral to the bulk production of KFC chicken nuggets. Automated systems handle repetitive tasks such as mixing, shaping, and breading, enhancing efficiency and precision. Robotics technology allows for greater flexibility and scalability, enabling KFC to meet high demand without compromising on quality. The integration of automation ensures that every nugget is crafted with consistency and excellence. Food safety and hygiene are paramount to the production of KFC chicken nuggets. KFC adheres to strict food safety regulations and implements comprehensive hygiene protocols across all manufacturing facilities. Regular sanitation procedures, temperature controls, and employee hygiene training are essential components of the process, ensuring that every nugget is safe for consumption and free from contamination. The fast food industry is dynamic, with evolving consumer preferences and market trends. KFC remains agile in adapting its chicken nugget production to meet these changes, whether it's introducing new flavors, accommodating dietary restrictions, or enhancing nutritional profiles. KFC continually innovates to keep its chicken nuggets relevant and appealing. By staying attuned to customer needs, KFC ensures that its nuggets remain a top choice for fast food enthusiasts. Efficient logistics are crucial for the timely delivery of KFC chicken nuggets to restaurants nationwide. KFC employs advanced logistics strategies to coordinate the movement of ingredients and finished products, ensuring that each restaurant receives fresh nuggets promptly. This optimization minimizes the risk of delays and ensures that customers can enjoy their favorite nuggets without interruption. Looking ahead, KFC continues to innovate in the realm of chicken nugget production. Emerging trends such as plant-based alternatives, sustainable packaging, and personalized nutrition are shaping the future of fast food. KFC is investing in research and development to explore these trends, ensuring that its chicken nuggets remain at the forefront of the industry. By anticipating and adapting to future developments, KFC solidifies its position as a leader in the fast food landscape. The marvel of KFC chicken nugget manufacturing. From sourcing the finest chicken to employing cutting-edge technology and maintaining rigorous quality standards, the bulk production of KFC chicken nuggets is a testament to KFC's unwavering commitment to excellence. Every nugget that reaches your plate has undergone a meticulously orchestrated process designed to deliver consistent taste, quality, and satisfaction. We hope this behind-the-scenes exploration has deepened your appreciation for the effort and innovation that goes into making one of America's favorite fast food items. Imagine unearthing the secret behind the perfect blend of honey sweetness and zesty mustard that leaps from jars on supermarket shelves. What if we told you there's an industrial symphony behind your favorite condiment? In this exciting exploration, we reveal the hidden secrets of how honey mustard sauce is made in bulk. From the meticulous selection of premium ingredients to the dance of high-tech machinery and skilled artisans, each step is a captivating journey into flavor and science. This introduction not only satisfies our curiosity, but also promises an insider's view of the fascinating world where tradition meets cutting-edge technology to bring the beloved honey mustard sauce to life. The journey of making honey mustard sauce in bulk starts with selecting the finest ingredients. Factories ensure that honey, mustard seed, vinegar, spices, and other components meet strict quality standards. Sourcing quality ingredients is critical because the flavor of the final product depends heavily on the purity of these inputs. The use of organic honey and high-grade mustard powder, for instance, ensures a robust taste. Moreover, suppliers are often certified and follow sustainable practices, which contributes to the factory's reputation in producing safe, high-quality honey mustard sauce on a mass scale. Once the premium ingredients arrive at the manufacturing facility, they are stored in climate-controlled environments to preserve their freshness and prevent contamination. The factory follows rigorous food safety protocols and storage guidelines. For example, honey is kept in temperature-controlled tanks, while mustard seeds and spices are stored in dry, air-conditioned areas. By organizing ingredients in a controlled environment, the production line prevents spoilage and maintains the integrity of each component. This preparation stage is crucial because it sets the groundwork for a seamless production process when manufacturing honey mustard sauce in bulk. The next step in the production of the honey mustard sauce involves the blending of key ingredients. In large-scale manufacturing, automated mixing tanks combine honey, mustard, vinegar, water, salt, and selected spices. These industrial mixers are designed to ensure a homogeneous blend, achieving the desired consistency and flavor profile. The process often involves precise measurements, temperature control, and timing to replicate the same taste every time. This attention to detail is what guarantees the uniformity expected from factory-made honey mustard sauce, making sure that each batch matches the iconic flavor consumers love. Producing honey mustard sauce in bulk requires special mixing techniques to achieve the perfect emulsion. The bulk production process uses high-speed homogenizers to blend the ingredients thoroughly, ensuring that honey and mustard integrate seamlessly. These emulsification techniques prevent the separation of liquids and solid particles over time, ensuring a smooth texture. Factories often use continuous blending systems to produce large quantities of sauce efficiently, maintaining a consistent flavor profile. The use of such advanced equipment highlights the precision and care that goes into creating large batches of honey mustard sauce. As the sauce moves through the production line, rigorous testing is performed at various stages. Factories use pH meters, viscosity analyzers, and sensory panels to ensure that the product meets both flavor and safety standards. For instance, taste testers might sample the sauce to verify that the balance of sweetness and tanginess is just right, and lab tests check for microbial contamination. Continuous quality checks help maintain consistency across batches, making sure each jar of honey mustard sauce delivers the same high-quality experience. The sauce undergoes a cooling and stabilization phase. The bulk production facilities use cooling tunnels or spiral chillers to bring the temperature of the sauce down quickly. This rapid cooling prevents overcooking, which could alter the flavor and consistency. Stabilizers might be added to maintain the viscosity and prevent separation during storage. The cooling process is carefully monitored to ensure that the honey mustard sauce remains flavorful and visually appealing, maintaining the quality consumers expect when purchasing factory-made products. Once the honey mustard sauce has been blended, pasteurized, and cooled, it is ready for packaging. In large-scale factories, automated filling machines precisely dispense the sauce into bottles, jars, or pouches. These machines are calibrated to handle different container sizes and ensure minimal waste. The filling process is done in a sterile environment to prevent contamination. High-speed capping and sealing equipment then secure the containers, ensuring a tight seal that preserves freshness. Automation in filling not only speeds up production, but also maintains the consistency and hygiene standards required in producing honey mustard sauce in bulk. After filling, the containers of honey mustard sauce move along the packaging line. Packaging is a crucial part of the bulk manufacturing process because it affects both the shelf life of the product and its appeal to consumers. Labels are applied to each container, providing necessary product information such as ingredients, nutritional facts, and expiration dates. Many factories also incorporate branding elements into the labeling process, ensuring that their honey mustard sauce stands out on supermarket shelves. High-quality packaging materials are chosen to protect the sauce during transportation, and eco-friendly practices are often implemented to reduce environmental impact. The efficiency of a bulk production line is measured by its ability to produce high volumes of honey mustard sauce without compromising quality. These systems optimize the production process, reduce downtime, and increase output. By leveraging technology and automation, factories can produce thousands of liters of honey mustard sauce every day, meeting the demands of retailers and restaurants. This efficiency allows consumers to enjoy their favorite condiment while ensuring that the manufacturing process remains sustainable and cost-effective. Once packaged and labeled, the honey mustard sauce is ready to leave the factory. Distribution logistics play a key role in delivering the product from the factory to stores, restaurants, and consumers around the globe. Bulk production facilities often have dedicated logistics teams that coordinate shipping schedules, transportation methods, and inventory management. They work closely with distributors and retailers to ensure timely delivery while maintaining product integrity. Sustainability is increasingly important in industrial food production, and many honey mustard sauce factories are adopting eco-friendly practices. These may include sourcing honey from sustainable beekeeping operations, reducing water and energy usage during production, and recycling packaging materials. Factories might implement waste reduction strategies by reusing excess product or composting organic waste. By embracing green technologies and sustainable practices, manufacturers not only reduce their environmental footprint, but also appeal to eco-conscious consumers. The commitment to sustainability highlights how industrial manufacturing of honey mustard sauce can coexist with environmental responsibility. The production of honey mustard sauce in bulk has evolved with technological advances that improve efficiency, safety, and quality. Innovations such as the Internet of Things, IoT, allow real-time monitoring of production parameters, while artificial intelligence, AI, can predict maintenance needs, reducing downtime. Robotics and automation further enhance precision in mixing, filling, and packaging processes. These technological improvements ensure that factories can consistently produce high-quality honey mustard sauce while minimizing human error. As technology continues to progress, the methods used in bulk sauce manufacturing will become even more refined, offering new opportunities for flavor innovation and production efficiency. 15. Conclusion: the journey from raw ingredients to your table. The process of making honey mustard sauce in bulk is a fascinating blend of art and science. It involves careful ingredient sourcing, precise blending, rigorous quality control, and advanced technology. Each step in the factory is designed to ensure consistency, safety, and the beloved taste that consumers expect. By understanding how honey mustard sauce is made in bulk in factories, we gain insight into the complexities of industrial food production. This knowledge not only deepens our appreciation for the condiment, but also emphasizes the importance of quality, sustainability, and technological innovation in delivering a product that satisfies millions around the world.
Hey there! Have you ever pondered where a brightly colored gummy bear came from while holding it in your fingers? That little chewy treat is an intellectual, historical, and culinary marvel, not to mention a nibble. The modern industrial marvel that is gummy candy didn't begin as something that children and adults alike adore. It all started in the home of Hans Riegel, a confectioner from Germany. In the early 1920s, he started experimenting with a copper pot and a stove as his only tools. What was the outcome? The world of candies was forever changed when the gummy bear was born. The intriguing method of making gummy candy in modern factories is explored in this narration. Every stage of the manufacturing process, from ingredient selection to quality control, showcases the remarkable combination of human creativity and technical progress. Join me on this delicious adventure. Hans Riegel established Haribo in 1920 in Bonn, Germany. The story starts there. He created the first gummy bear in 1922, influenced by the European circus's famous dancing bears. These chewy sweets were first marketed in modest numbers, but swiftly became a worldwide phenomenon. The method and formula have changed over the years, incorporating new flavors, forms, and colors, as well as state-of-the-art technology. These days, you can get gummy sweets in every shape imaginable, from rings to worms and even vitamins. Gummy candy has changed over the years to mirror both technological development and shifting customer preferences. The components for gummy candy are hand-picked to guarantee uniformity in quality and flavor. A chewy texture is characteristic of gummy candy, and gelatin is the main ingredient responsible for this. Collagen is made from animal sources, specifically pig and cow bones and connective tissues. Because of its rigorous purification process, this gelatin has no flavor or smell, making it ideal for use in candy making. Gummy candy gets its distinctive melt-in-your-mouth quality from the thermoreversible gelatin, which melts when heated and hardens when cooled. The procurement of gelatin necessitates a meticulous supply chain. Processing facilities harvest and purify collagen from raw materials provided by farmers. To maintain sustainability and protect the well-being of the animals, these institutions adhere to stringent regulations. Manufacturers utilize a mix of sucrose, derived from sugarcane, and fructose from maize syrup to attain the ideal sweetness. These sugars do double duty by enhancing the candy's flavor and keeping it from drying out. Because it keeps the candy from crystallizing and keeps it smooth and malleable, corn syrup is highly prized. The production of sucrose begins in sugarcane plantations, which are often found in tropical regions. The sugarcane is first reduced to its raw sugar form after harvesting and then refined into a candy-making consistency. This sweet treat gets its taste from molasses, maple sugar, berries, and natural fruit extracts. The distinctive aromas of various gummy forms are created by enhancing these natural flavors with aromatic chemicals. There are natural and artificial sources for colors. Vibrant and uniform hues are guaranteed by regulated dyes such as red hash 40, yellow hash 5, and blue hash 1. Beetroot, turmeric, and spirulina natural colors are becoming more popular among health-conscious consumers. The candy's texture and shelf life are impacted by the pH balance, which is achieved by adding food-grade acids such as citric, malic, or tartaric acid. Sour gummy sweets get their tart flavor from these acids as well. For instance, citrus fruits are a common source of citric acid, which is then fermented and purified for commercial usage. The ideal formula for gummy candies is developed in collaboration between food technologists and chemists prior to manufacturing. The pros here play around with different quantities of ingredients until they find the sweet spot when flavor, texture, and presentation all come together. We make sure every recipe is up to par by testing it thoroughly for quality and safety. Science and art are both involved at this period. To guarantee a consistent quality and aesthetic appeal in the finished product, laboratories with cutting-edge equipment test the interactions of substances under different settings. There are a lot of moving parts on the road from raw ingredients to an ideal chewy gummy sweet. Here we will dissect it. In large tanks designed for industrial use, the raw components are measured and blended to begin the compounding process. To maintain consistency, these tanks have state-of-the-art heating and cooling systems. At high heats, gelatin dissolves in water. Next, flavors, colors, and sweeteners are added one by one. To make a smooth candy base, stir often to avoid burning and to make sure it's heated evenly. To guarantee accurate measurements, human workers and automated systems work together. Before going on to the next step, sensors check the base's temperature and viscosity to make sure it passes all of the requirements. The next step is to mold the candy after the base is complete. As a molding medium, starch is utilized in this step by a specialized machine called the mogul. In addition to absorbing excess moisture and keeping the candy shape while it cools, starch also prevents stickiness. Starch in trays. After leveling the surface, empty trays are filled with starch. To make the forms you want for your candies, all you need is a board that has molds on it to press into the starch. To fill the molds, a precise nozzle is used to pour the candy mixture into each cavity. Sweets that are both aesthetically pleasing and delicious can be made by the mogul using a combination of colors and tastes. The loaded trays are then transferred to a refrigeration chamber and left there for more than 24 hours. The candies get their signature texture and firmness from the lengthy cooling process. The candies are set at the ideal temperature and humidity during this period, so they don't get too sticky or hard. These circumstances are constantly being monitored by engineers who make adjustments as necessary. After the trays have cooled, they are turned upside down so the sweets can drop onto a vibrating sieve. The candies are cleaned and prepared for additional processing by using this sieve in conjunction with oscillating brushes to remove extra starch. To further increase their aesthetic value, gummy sweets may be subjected to other finishing processes after demolding. The sweets get their glossy, smooth appearance from a thin coating of wax or polishing agents. Because of its natural origins and glossy look, carnauba wax, made from the carnauba palm tree's leaves, is a popular choice. To enhance the texture and flavor of some gummy candies, they are coated with sugar or sourness. For sour gummies, this is a popular choice. Tumbling machines are used to apply these coatings in a uniform fashion. Before they are packaged, the completed sweets are separated and checked for quality. The packaging process is handled by automated machinery, which ensures efficiency and consistency. Packaged in airtight bags, boxes, or jars, these sweets are prepared to be distributed to retailers all around the globe. The function of packaging extends beyond mere containment. It serves as a means of branding as well. Products are attractive and convenient for consumers because to their vibrant appearance and resealable characteristics. Making sure the gummy candy is of high quality is an important step in the process. To guarantee it satisfies specified criteria, every batch is tested extensively. Lab testing verify the chemical qualities, including pH and moisture content, while sensory panels assess the sweet's look, texture, and flavor. The raw materials are the first point of quality control. In order to guarantee a steady supply of premium ingredients, all suppliers are thoroughly reviewed. To guarantee the product meets expectations, random samples are taken at each step, from mixing to final packing. The production of gummy sweets exceeds 160 million per day on a global scale. Gummy bears and worms are the two most beloved shapes of gummy candies. More complex confectionery shapes are being considered using cutting-edge technologies such as 3D printing. For those who are looking for a nutritious snack, there are gummy sweets that have been enhanced with vitamins. There are a lot of moving parts in making gummy candies. Butter, a simple yet indispensable part of American kitchens. Whether it's slathered on toast, melted over popcorn, or whipped into baked goods, this golden block of joy brings flavor, richness, and comfort to our daily lives. But have you ever wondered how this magical ingredient goes from a cow to your plate? The story of butter is as rich as its taste, tracing back thousands of years when it was accidentally created in animal skin pouches. Fast forward to today, butter is a symbol of culinary indulgence, produced on a massive scale with modern technology. Let's embark on this fascinating journey, uncovering the farm-to-factory secrets behind butter. Butter's roots run deep, originating over 4,000 years ago in ancient Mesopotamia. Initially churned by hand, it was a luxury item reserved for rituals and the wealthy. Over time, butter became a staple across cultures, symbolizing prosperity and sustenance. In America, the Industrial Revolution transformed butter making from a home craft to a large-scale industry. The introduction of cream separators and mechanical churns allowed factories to produce butter faster and more efficiently, meeting the growing demands of a butter-loving nation. Today, butter is a $2 billion industry in the United States, consumed in everything from home cooking to high-end culinary creations. But its journey from farm to factory remains a marvel of precision, care, and science. The story of butter begins on dairy farms, where the stars of the show, dairy cows, graze on nutrient-rich grass and feed. In the United States, breeds like Holstein and Jersey are prized for their milk, known for its high butterfat content. The role of dairy farmers. Farmers play a crucial role in ensuring cows are healthy and stress-free. Advanced nutrition plans, regular health checkups, and spacious barns contribute to the quality of milk produced. Seasons and yield. Milk production peaks in cooler months, but thanks to advancements in farming, consistent yields are maintained year-round. Milking process. Using state-of-the-art milking machines, farmers extract milk in a hygienic and efficient manner. The milk flows into refrigerated storage tanks, preserving its freshness until it's time for transportation. Once collected, the milk begins its journey to the factory. Specially designed tanker trucks transport milk at a cool 39 degrees Fahrenheit, 4 degrees Celsius, to prevent spoilage. These trucks are equipped with insulated compartments to maintain the milk's temperature, even during long hauls. At the factory gates, the milk undergoes initial quality checks, including tests for freshness, fat content, and any signs of contamination. Only the best milk makes it to the butter-making process. At the factory, the milk is poured into large stainless steel vats. Here, the magic begins. Testing and preparation. Each batch of milk is rigorously tested to ensure it meets quality standards. High-tech sensors check everything from its acidity to its fat content. Cream separation. Using a centrifugal separator, the milk is spun at high speeds to separate cream from skim milk. The cream, rich in butterfat, is funneled into separate tanks, while the skim milk is diverted for other uses like cheese or yogurt. Churning is the heart of butter making. This ancient technique has been perfected by modern machinery. Cream's journey. The separated cream is pasteurized, a process that heats it to kill harmful bacteria while preserving flavor. It's then cooled and sent to industrial churners. The churning process. Industrial churners spin the cream at high speeds, causing the fat molecules to clump together, forming butter granules. As these granules grow, they separate from the liquid, which we know as buttermilk. Transformation in action. This stage is mesmerizing. What starts as a silky liquid slowly solidifies into creamy, luscious butter. To improve texture and shelf life, the butter undergoes washing and kneading. Washing. Butter is washed multiple times with cold water to remove residual buttermilk. This step prevents spoilage and ensures a longer shelf life. Kneading. Machines. Knead the butter, smoothing its texture and eliminating air pockets. This is what gives butter its signature silky consistency. Butter's flavor profile depends on this crucial step: salted versus unsalted. For salted butter, fine grains of salt are mixed in evenly. Unsalted butter, on the other hand, is left pure, ideal for baking and recipes where precise flavor control is needed. Cultured butter. Some factories add bacterial cultures to the cream before churning, creating a tangy European-style butter that's increasingly popular in American kitchens. Now that the butter is ready, it's time to package it for consumers. Shaping. Butter is molded into various shapes, sticks, blocks, or tubs, depending on the product type. Packaging. The butter is wrapped in protective materials like aluminum foil or parchment paper, designed to block out light and air. These packages are then labeled with all the nutritional information and stamped with an expiration date. Efficiency. High-speed machines ensure thousands of butter sticks are packaged every hour, meeting the demands of grocery stores and food service businesses. Before butter reaches the market, it undergoes stringent quality checks. Texture and taste. Expert tasters evaluate the butter for consistency, flavor, and aroma. Advanced tech. Automated systems scan for imperfections, ensuring each stick of butter is flawless. Hygiene standards. Factories adhere to strict hygiene protocols, maintaining the highest standards in food safety. Once packaged, butter is stored in temperature-controlled warehouses before being shipped across the country. Logistics. Cold chain transportation ensures butter remains fresh during transit. retail, and beyond. Butter is distributed to grocery stores, restaurants, and bakeries, ensuring it's readily available wherever it's needed. The butter industry is constantly evolving to meet consumer demands and environmental challenges. Sustainability. Factories are adopting green practices, such as recycling water and using renewable energy. Flavored and plant-based butter. From garlic herb blends to vegan alternatives, innovation is driving new trends in butter production. Butter's journey from a dairy farm to your table is a testament to the fusion of tradition and technology. Every bite of butter carries the legacy of hard-working farmers, cutting-edge machinery, and a love for good food.
Hey there, folks. Ever popped open a cold can of Pepsi and wondered, how in the world does this sweet, fizzy masterpiece make its way from a massive food processing factory right into my fridge? Well, you're in luck, because today we're diving headfirst into the amazing food processing journey of Pepsi. Get ready to see how advanced technology, high-speed machines, and a dash of American hustle all come together to create one of the world's most iconic soft drinks. By the time we're done, you'll have a whole new appreciation for every refreshing sip. Before we crack this can wide open, I gotta ask a little favor. Smack that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe to this channel if you love exploring incredible food factory processes and behind the scenes looks at how some of your favorite treats are made. It really helps us keep the lights on, the cameras rolling, and the fizz going strong. Now, let's rewind the clock to the late 19th century, when Caleb Bradham, a North Carolina pharmacist, whipped up a special concoction he first called Brad's Drink. It was meant to give folks a tasty pick-me-up on those sweltering southern days. Little did he know, that humble experiment would evolve into what we call Pepsi. Over the years, Pepsi has undergone countless recipe tweaks, marketing campaigns, and branding shifts. And while it's certainly had its fair share of good-natured rivalry with other colas, Pepsi has carved its own loyal fan base in the good old US of A. In the early days, production was far from the high-tech wonder we see now. Mixing syrups and carbonated water often took place in smaller bottling plants or soda fountains. Sometimes, folks made it by hand with simple mixing equipment. But as demand soared, so did the scale. By the mid-20th century, Pepsi had become a major household name, with factories all across the country upgrading to more automated, modern machinery. Fast forward to the present day, and Pepsi's process has turned into a truly state-of-the-art operation, powered by advanced sensors, lightning-fast conveyor belts, and giant stainless steel tanks that look like they're straight out of a sci-fi movie. So how do we get from plain old water to that vibrant fizz we love? The journey begins at the water purification station, often called the process zone. Most Pepsi factories source water from local municipalities or wells. But simply grabbing water from the tap or a well won't cut it in the food processing industry. It needs to be meticulously filtered and sanitized to meet Pepsi's stringent purity standards. First up is filtering out any unwanted particles, things like sediment or small debris. This is usually done with a series of filters that can catch particles invisible to the naked eye. Next, the water passes through activated carbon filters to remove any funky odors or tastes. After that, the water heads into a reverse osmosis system, which pushes it through a semi-permeable membrane at high pressure, removing any dissolved solids or contaminants. Finally, it might go through ultraviolet UV treatment, which uses UV light to zap any lingering microbes. Only then does the water earn its ticket to the big leagues, joining the specialized mixing tanks. This rigorous approach ensures each sip of Pepsi has that consistently smooth, crisp taste people have come to expect. Now that the water is pristine, it's time to talk about the sweet stuff. Pepsi's sweetness typically comes from high fructose corn syrup, cane sugar in some variants, or sometimes a combination of both, depending on the region or product line. These sweeteners don't just show up in a simple bag. In a modern food factory, you'll often see massive tankers pulling in, pumping sweetener through intricate hoses directly into holding tanks. Next, we have the carefully guarded flavor essence, an aromatic and flavorful syrup that gives Pepsi its signature taste. This special syrup is kept under lock and key. Only a few folks know the complete recipe. If you've ever wondered why Pepsi tastes just slightly different from other colas, you can chalk it up to that top secret formula. Inside the mixing area, advanced food processing machines use automated systems to measure out the exact ratios of sweetener, water, and flavor base. This isn't guesswork either. Sophisticated sensors monitor temperature, consistency, and flow rates, making real-time adjustments if something's even slightly off. Think of it like a giant super precise kitchen where automation is the head chef. Giant stainless steel vats that sparkle under powerful LED lights. This is where the real magic happens. The process typically starts by pumping in the filtered water, followed by the sweetener. Then, the flavor essence gets introduced at just the right moment. Too early, and it might lose some of its potency. Too late, and it won't blend well. Throughout this blending process, big industrial paddles or agitators spin inside the tanks, ensuring every molecule of flavor is evenly distributed. Temperature control is paramount here. If it's too warm, you risk damaging the flavor. If it's too cold, you might have trouble dissolving sweeteners. Factories often use computerized control panels that track temperatures, pressures, and flow rates 24/7, almost like a backstage conductor for an orchestra of food machines. Some modern plants even use digital refractometers to measure the Brix level, essentially the sugar concentration. If that reading isn't right where it needs to be, the system can automatically add more water or more syrup to keep the taste consistent. After the blending is spot on, it's time to introduce the star of the show, carbonation. Most folks don't realize how intricate the carbonation step can be in a processing factory. Carbon dioxide, CO2, is stored in hefty pressurized tanks that look like futuristic capsules. A specialized carbonation system injects CO2 into the mix at controlled rates, balancing pressure, temperature, and time to create that satisfying fizz. The environment in this carbonation zone can be quite chilly because lower temperatures allow the water to absorb more CO2. Modern Pepsi factories use advanced chillers and computerized valves to maintain the precise temperature needed. If this process is rushed or not handled properly, you'll end up with soda that's either overcarbonated and prone to foaming over when opened, or undercarbonated and disappointingly flat. To prevent mishaps, technicians continually test samples using specialized meters that gauge CO2 content. When everything's just right, you can practically hear that crisp, refreshing hiss echoing through the stainless steel hallways. Still with me on this fizzy adventure? If you're enjoying this deep dive into Pepsi's modern factory process, go ahead and hit that like button, comment below, and if you haven't already, subscribe for more behind-the-scenes peeks at America's favorite food factory operations. Your support helps us uncover even more cool processes, so thanks y'all. Once the soda is perfectly carbonated, it's ready to meet its container, be it a bottle, can, or fountain syrup bag. Let's talk about cans and bottles first. You've probably seen videos online of those crazy fast conveyor belts zipping hundreds of bottles every minute, right? In a Pepsi plant, these lines can be truly mesmerizing. Plastic or glass bottles often come in pre-formed or are blow molded on site, while aluminum cans arrive stacked and ready to go. High-speed filling machines do the heavy lifting, dispensing Pepsi into bottles or cans with incredible precision. Each filler head aligns perfectly with a container's mouth, ensuring minimal spillage or overflow. Meanwhile, advanced sensors check fill levels, detecting even the tiniest discrepancies. If something's off, a leaky nozzle or a misaligned can, the line will stop automatically to let technicians fix the issue. With a process this streamlined, it's no wonder they crank out thousands of Pepsi bottles and cans per hour. Once filled, containers move down the line to be sealed or capped. Bottles get tamper-evident caps, while cans get aluminum lids seamed on with specialized sealing machines. This is a critical juncture in the food processing industry. A sloppy seal means lost carbonation or contamination. Some factories incorporate robotic arms outfitted with cameras to ensure each container is properly sealed, while others rely on laser-guided capping systems. Either way, it's a beautiful dance between man and machine. Up next is labeling, an essential part of any product's marketing identity. The now capped bottles or sealed cans glide through a labeling machine, where they're quickly adorned with that familiar Pepsi logo, nutritional info, and any promotional material. Automated sensors check for alignment, making sure each label is straight and wrinkle-free. One tiny misalignment can cause thousands of mislabeled products, so the margin for error is practically zero. Then comes the packaging phase, where individual bottles or cans are grouped into packs, trays, or multi-packs. Big mechanical arms or rotating carousels arrange them into neat rows before they're shuttled into cardboard cases. From there, another machine swiftly seals the boxes, preparing them for shipping. This entire workflow, filling, capping, labeling, and boxing, can happen in such a rapid-fire sequence that it's almost too fast to track with the naked eye. It's a testament to how far processing factory technology has come over the decades. No talk about a modern Pepsi factory is complete without mentioning the rigorous quality control steps. Random samples of Pepsi are pulled off the line at regular intervals. Quality control technicians measure carbonation levels, check the sweetness, and even do taste tests. Some factories have dedicated labs right on site, where a small group of trained tasters sips different batches and scores them based on flavor, aroma, and consistency. In addition, advanced camera systems scan bottle labels and fill levels. If a sensor detects a product underfilled by even a fraction of an ounce, it triggers a pneumatic arm to knock that bottle off the line. Factories have also adopted digital scanning to confirm that batch codes, expiration dates, and barcodes are printed clearly. This quick scanning helps identify issues in real time, saving thousands of products from hitting the shelves flawed. Pepsi also strictly adheres to Food and Drug Administration (FDA) standards, ensuring every bottle that leaves the facility is safe and consistent for American consumers. Once each bottle or can gets the green light, they head over to a sprawling warehouse area where giant racks hold pallets stacked with case after case of Pepsi. Advanced forklifts, sometimes guided by digital tracking systems, move these pallets around with efficiency and speed. In some high-tech plants, automated guided vehicles, AGVs, shuttle products to designated spots without a driver, using sensors to navigate. From there, it's time to load trucks and ship out to various destinations: grocery stores, stadiums, movie theaters, or anywhere else Americans thirst for a cold Pepsi. Some products travel mere miles to a nearby distribution center, while others trek halfway across the country. Either way, the journey is tracked meticulously, often with GPS monitoring, to ensure timely arrivals. This distribution network is a critical piece of the puzzle, linking the advanced world of food processing technology to everyday consumers. Like many giants in the food industry, Pepsi is looking toward a future where eco-friendliness is a key priority. Factories now adopt water-saving measures, energy-efficient machines, and more sustainable packaging solutions. You might see more recycled content in the plastic bottles, or you might notice that aluminum cans are made lighter to reduce material usage. All these steps reflect a growing trend in the food processing industry, where large-scale brands aim to maintain that balance between profitability and stewardship of natural resources. Innovation doesn't stop at sustainability, though. Factories are constantly testing out new flavor lines, sugar alternatives, or health-focused variations to keep up with changing consumer tastes. They also invest heavily in advanced robotics and data-driven analytics to spot production inefficiencies. Some plants even use real-time monitoring software that can predict when a machine might fail, allowing for preventative maintenance before any major downtime happens. It's mind-blowing to think how far we've come from those early days of hand-mixed soda in small bottling shops. And there you have it, folks, the complete journey of how Pepsi is made in a modern factory filled with advanced technology. From meticulous water purification and sweetener selection to high-speed bottling, labeling, and beyond, every stage is a fascinating blend of tradition, science, and innovation. If today's peek behind the curtain left you thirsty for more knowledge about the incredible world of food processing machinery and American manufacturing, hit that subscribe button, drop a comment, and like this video. Your support helps us bring you even more deep dives into how your favorite products come to life.